Hi, I'm Timothy Allen. I'm currently the Principal of Coleambally Central School with the Department of Education. Before my substantive appointment in 2017, I was Principal of Yanco Public School for 5 years. I'm a product of public education, growing up in the rural town of Forbes and attending Forbes North Public School and Forbes High School. I attended the University of New England in Armidale to obtain my Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Teaching degree. My father was a shearer and a farmer, and I was the first in all of my generations among both my maternal and paternal families to attend university and obtain a tertiary degree. I've spent my entire life living and working in rural and remote locations in New South Wales, including Forbes, Parkes, Condobolin, Balranald, Leeton, Yanco and Coleambally, including in that list a practicum at Broken Hill whilst at UNE. I love living and working in rural New South Wales and being part of both the local and educational communities, possessing a philosophy, you get back what you give. I'm a member of both the New South Wales Primary Principals Association and the New South Wales Secondary Principals Council. At the current moment, I am in my third year as a member of the New South Wales Primary Principals Association Disability Programs Reference Group, and I am a committee member on the Coleambally Darlington Point Country Education Foundation, an organisation that has provided 107 grants worth over $135,000 over the past 8 years to support rural students in their goals to attend university or gain a trade qualification. I'm also current president of the Leeton Phantoms Rugby Union Football Club and a co-coach of the women's sevens team, the Dianas. I believe being an active participant in the community is a very important part of my DNA and serves an important function as a principal to be a role model in your community, especially rural and remote communities where you are highly visible. I'm committed to rural and remote education, and as a principal I understand very well the challenges we face in closing the education divide between rural and remote students and urban students. Some of the communities I have lived and worked in have included a significant Aboriginal population. Coleambally Central School includes a second off-site campus to provide the educational component at Takandi Inaborough, an Aboriginal community-run centre offering Aboriginal boys aged 12 to 15 years of age a culturally based residential program aimed at reducing future contact with the criminal justice system by strengthening the boys' cultural identity, self-esteem and resilience. Students need access to inspiring school and post-school education that equips them to live in and contribute to our complex and global society. This is true for all children and young people, regardless of where they live. Students in rural and remote communities have hopes, aspirations, dreams and learning needs as diverse as the communities they live in. However, we face unique challenges in delivering a broad and dynamic curriculum and attracting and retaining quality school leaders. Head teachers in central schools may have curriculum responsibilities for areas in which they may have little or no expertise, and teachers may be asked to teach courses for which they have little or no formal training. Currently, less than 50% of Aboriginal students in remote New South Wales complete Year 12 or its equivalent. Geographic isolation and school size limits the opportunities for school leaders to work together and collaborate and learn from those with expertise in learning and support. I see these as challenges to overcome. Why would I want to leave rural and remote New South Wales? This is home. This has everything I need. I have a career I'm afforded with so many opportunities, and I'm leading fantastic public schools. My goal every day is to learn something new, and what a privilege, if you think about it, to be so involved in people's lives. Seriously, I've the best job in the world. The beauty of being a principal in a public school, in a central school, is that you see students as the little people when they start school, and then they develop into these amazing young youths that they leave school as. I'm very passionate about personal growth. It is through improving ourselves that we get the most out of life, and there is never an end to a journey of self-improvement. If I was successful in obtaining a Public Education Foundation scholarship to attend Harvard University, I believe it would demonstrate to students and rural and remote communities that anything is possible with education, with dedication, commitment and initiative, that improving oneself's education and knowledge should never cease, and that there is nothing more meaningful than to pursue a life of development and betterment for yourself and your community.
Thank you.